HLH Agriculture Cambodia was started back in 2008. Now that was the year when the group had actually experienced a global financial crisis, especially on its property and real estate business. So the founder of the group, Dr. Johnny Ong, decided that it is important for the group to diversify from its core business into something that is more sustainable and stronger against any future crisis that the group might encounter. So this is how the agriculture business was started. So amongst many countries in Asia, the group decided to venture into the Kingdom of Cambodia, as it is a country in Asia with a rich history of agriculture dating back hundreds of years. And back in 2008, the royal government had strongly welcomed all foreign investors to set up agriculture business and processing plant in the kingdom. The policy that were put in place made us feel secure to start the investment in the kingdom itself. Fast forward into 2010, the group had obtained a huge concessional land contract from the royal government, and therefore we had expanded our farm area to nearly 10,000 hectares and to what we have today as the Aoral farm. We are also pleased that the royal government had put in place all the infrastructure over the years in the province and in the district, such as bigger road networks, electricity, and water supply. Today, Aoral farm is fully focused on the cultivation of cassava and cassava starch production. Well, initially we did not have a cassava starch processing factory in the farm. We mainly focus on planting the crop and we sell them directly to the factories in Vietnam. So in 2015, the company decided to set up its first cassava starch factory directly inside the farm. And this creates a one-stop solution for the business by combining plantation, processing, sales and marketing. And to ensure that we have sustainable raw material supply all year round, we plant our own raw material directly in the farm. So our planting season usually starts from about end of March and it goes all the way to end of November each year. By splitting up the planting cycle and timeline, we are assured on the raw material supply all year round. And in terms of quality control on the raw material, we are pretty assured as we plant them by our own team and by our subcontractor team with strict SOP set forth by the company's quality controller on the planting methods. For the starch production, we mainly produce native tapioca starch and we have obtained certifications like HACCP, ISO 22000 and of course HALA certificate. Right now, we mainly export around 80% of our products to the European markets like the Italy and Netherlands. And we also have orders coming in from India, which is a very important market for us as well. The other 20% is supplied directly to the local market here in Cambodia. In a big farm like Aoral farm, we allocate roughly 80% of our land for cassava planting, and we have 20% of land that is allocated for processing facilities. For example, the cassava starch factory that we have set up in 2015. So in the long run, the company intends to expand its processing capabilities not just from cassava to starch, but more food products that is produced directly from cassava starch or other food ingredient that has a huge market share in the kingdom. Therefore, the company strongly welcomes any potential investor who wish to set up food processing plant to work together with us as we have a vast amount of land that is ready for cooperation. Thank you.